let's just say trouble always managed to find me. So what do you want to know? I'm Cali Gray. I always thought the worst thing I could be was normal, but like everybody else. I was in active bands from a young age. I went on my first tour at 15. I flew out to America at 18. I guess you could say I got into some trouble. Been a fan of wrestling since I was a kid. It was the world that I'd rather live in than the reality that was around me, because in that world, people fought back. I don't just talk about love and violence because it's cute. Those have been the two biggest aspects of my life.
Cali Gray was another of the wrestlers that was first through my door. What I hope from Cali Gray and what I expect from Cali Gray are two entirely different things. Cali has a very explosive wrestling style, and I think that suits Cali's personality. Cali doesn't always think. Cali will let his emotions get the better of him, and if there is a shortcut he can take, Cali will take that too.
At Gym Wars 3, we're going to find Cali Gray an opponent. Somebody he's never faced before, somebody that's going to challenge him. Now, it's either going to bring out the best in him, or it's going to bring out the worst in him.
Cali Gray is extremely talented, but Cali Gray has an attitude problem. Cali was a rock star in his head. There is a reason why he is a wrestler now, not a rock star, because he had the same attitude problem there as he has now, and I'm going to be frank, there are times when he's this close to me not dealing with that. Look, if Carol's got his head on straight, he's a fantastic wrestler, and you know what, he's tolerable as a human, but you don't know what Cal you're getting from day to day, and that is just not the way to be. The thing that frustrates me the most about Cali is he is infinitely talented, but he just won't get out of his own way.
What do I think? I'm under the skin of everyone I catch me to. What do you expect? They want you to be yourself. Everyone be yourself. Be true to who you are on the inside, unless we disagree. And the reason I'm under their skin is because they know I'm a problem.
He's got an attitude problem for no reason. He will pick fights for no reason. He will take shortcuts he doesn't need to take.
Spare me. Spare me the caring dad routine. I don't need it. I've never needed it before. I don't need it now.
I hope Cali sorts his attitude out, because again, he is an infinitely talented wrestler.
Because they're terrified! And they should be.
What do I expect? I don't expect Cal to change. I expect him to carry on being aggravational, explosive, and unreliable. But I hope against hope that he can show not only other people how talented he is, but he can show himself how talented he is.
To get to the top of Catch 22 for wrestling.
There are one of two ways this goes. He either sorts himself out, gets his head on straight, or it all comes to a head and someone goes home crying.
Get scared.